Hello children. So I hope you all are good. This is Sarika, maths teacher. So now in this video I'm going to explain cubes and cube roots, right? Cubes means like these cubes. I have written the cubes of first 10 numbers, right? You should learn by heart the cubes. Cubes means like squares are 2 into 2. 2 multiplied by 2. Cube means cube of 2 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Cube means you have to multiply that number 3 times, right? Like 1. 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, right? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8. Similarly, cube of 3 is 27. Cube of 4 is 64. Then 125 and so on. So you should learn the cubes of numbers at least till 10. Cube of 10 is 1000, right? So these are just the cubes. You just find the multiply. You just multiply. Cube of 5 is 5 multiply 5 multiply by 5, right? That is easy. But you should learn by heart these at least cubes of 10. It is required in the question. Okay. Now I have written some questions how to find the cubes if there is a negative number, a fraction, right? So now see here. Now subtract, minus. Cube of minus 11 means 11 minus 11 multiplied by minus 11 multiplied by minus 11. So here 11 into 11 into 11 is 1331. What about the sign? Whether we should put here negative sign or positive sign. That is indicated by this number here, power. If the power is odd number, then negative remains as it is. If there is an even power, 2, 4, 6, these are the even numbers. Then we don't put a negative sign, then it is positive, right? I hope it's clear. Now suppose I'll give minus 11 to the power 7. It's odd number, so whatever is the answer, that should be negative. That will be negative, right? If I write minus 11 to the power 8, 10, even numbers, then it will be positive. Whatever the answer comes, 11 multiplied 8 times, then answer comes positive for even powers, right? If the power is odd, then you don't have to see again and again minus minus plus plus minus 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 plus till 10 times, 11 times, 12 times, right? So you just decide whether you should put negative sign or positive sign by the power. अगर आपकी power is negative, odd number, right? Odd number पे आप सीधा negative डाल दोगे, आप देखोगे the power is negative, that is 3. So just directly you don't have to see minus minus plus minus plus minus minus like that. Odd power है सीधा negative, right? अगर even power है सीधा positive. Then accordingly you multiply that 11 3 times. 11 into 11 into 11, that is 1331, 1331. Similarly, we have a fraction 3 by 5. So we have to find the cube of this, right? So now 3 multiplied, we are supposed to multiply this 3 times, and 5 we are supposed to multiply 3 times. 5 into 5 into 5. Now 3 3s are 9. अगर आपने ये by heart learn कर लिए तो you don't have to multiply 3 3s are 9, 9 are 27, directly 27, directly 125. It saves time if you have learned some squares, some cubes, right? Starting वाले 10 or 20 के. Now the answer is this, right? If it is possible to reduce into simplest form, then you have to do, but here it's not possible, right? Okay, now then comes a decimal number, 0.8 cube. How to find that? 0.8 multiplied by 0.8 multiplied by 0.8. So you don't have to multiply in the rough 0.8 into 0.8 like that. No. So here is 8. 8, 8 is 64, 64, 8 means 8 cube. That is 512. You can see here. Right? If you would have learned this 8 cube, so directly you can write 512. Now you have to put the decimal. How to put the decimal, children? So you have to count the decimal places, right? Here it's 1, 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2, 3. Total decimal places after adding एक इसका, एक इसका, एक इसका. There are 3 decimal places. 3 decimal places हैं तो आपका यहाँ decimal होता है 1, 2 and 3. I'll explain again. जब कोई नंबर नहीं होता बाहर लास्ट में decimal होता है, right? 1, 2 and 3. It reaches here. तो आपको यहाँ पे एक 0 लगानी पड़ेगी. 0.512, right? खाली decimal भी अच्छा नहीं लगता, right? So I have to put the 0, right? Now, I hope this is clear. Now the next question is cube of odd natural numbers is an odd number, right? Let us check. These are the odd numbers. Check their answers. 1 cube is 1, 3 cube is 27, odd number. 5 cube, 5 odd number है, उसका आंसर भी odd है. 7 is an odd number, odd cube, 343 भी odd है. 9 cube, 9 odd number है, 739 odd number है, right? So whenever we find the cubes of odd numbers like 1 ka cube, 3 ka cube, 5 ka cube, 7 ka cube, 9, 11, 13, right? We get an odd number only. So this can come in a question. I hope this is clear how to find the cubes, and you should learn the cubes of at least 10. Cube of 10. If you can learn cube of 11 also, 12 also, 13, and well and good, right? Okay, children. So now we'll see what is the next topic. Okay, revise by the time. Now I'll explain how to find the cube roots, right? As we did square roots, now cube roots. So by prime factorization, there is a method to find the cube roots by prime factorization method. So I have taken one question 13842, right, children? Okay, now let us divide, let us find the factors here. So the factors will be, let us even number hai, so you'll be able to divide by 2, right? 2, 2 6 are 12, 18, 2 9 are 18, right? 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. Again, even number, right? It will be divisible by 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. यहाँ पे 8 है या 9 है तो 1 उसको देते हैं. So it becomes 11, 2 5s are 10, right? 11, 12, 2 6 are 12, right, children? Okay. Now 2. Again, even number I'm getting, right? 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. Then again, even number 2 8s are 16, 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are. Then again, 2 4s are 3s are and 2s are. 2 again even numbers, right? Able to possible. I'm able to divide by 2, right? 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. Again 2. Now here 2 1s are 2, here 16. 1 is not divisible by 2. I'm taking 2 digits. So we have to put there 0. जब आप 2 digits इकट्ठे लेते हैं बीच में, starting में तो you can take, right? So here you have to put 0. Then 2 8s are 16. Then again 2, 2 5s are 10, right? 2 4s 8. Then again 2, 2 2s are 4, and 2 7s are 14. I'm left with 27. I'll write here. Now odd number. Now I've got the odd number. So it is divisible by 3. 3 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. So these are the factors. Now we have to write here these factors. Cube root. Whenever we take square root, we write only this much, right? Like it's a 100. When we write the cube root में आपको जो root है, that you have to write 3. That means the cube root, right? Third root of this, right? Okay, now children. So now here, let us write all these factors here. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, right? There are 9 times. 2 into 2 into 2, right? I'll write here. 2 into 2 into 2, then 3 into 3 into 3, right? I've continued from here, right? This is same. So now here, as in square roots, we made the groups of pairs, right? To pair to 2 का होता है, right? Here we have to underline the triplets. Group of 3. Triplets means group of 3. क्योंकि ये cube root है तो 3 का ही group होना चाहिए. So triplet में से you have to take out 1. अब अपने root से बाहर निकालना है. So triplet का you will be taking out 1 2. From this triplet you will be taking this 2. From this triplet 1 2 will come out here, and here 3s are also in triplet and 1 3 will be coming out. So this will be the answer. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So what is the answer of the cube root of this? This is 24. So I hope it's clear. I'll repeat this again. Cube root is very simple to find by prime factorization. What you have to do, you have to just find the prime factorization. That means we have to find the factors, right? Prime factors. ये prime numbers से ही divide करते हैं हम. Prime numbers होते हैं 2, 3, 5, 7, right? Like these. So these are the prime numbers. Then आप उसको cube root लिखो. Cube root means third root. Third आपको 3 यहाँ लिखना पड़ता है. Write all the factors inside, right? So now then make the groups of 3. Triplets. ये triplets underline करो, underline करो, underline, just underline them. Out of this triplet 1 2 comes out. Out of this one 2 1 2 comes out. Out of this triplet एक 2 आता है बाहर, 3 का 1 आता है बाहर, root से बाहर, और ये 3 3s थे, triplet थे, तो you are supposed to take out only 1 3 out, right? Then you are supposed to multiply all these numbers. इसको multiply करें, then you get the answer. Answer means 24 है. Is the third root of this. मतलब 24 into 24 into 24 answer is 1384, 824. 24 का क्यूब ये होता है और उसका थर्ड रूट 24 होता है, right? I hope the question is clear. We'll do more questions, children. Now let us see, right? Let us do the new question. Let us see how to solve this question. I'll read out the question. What is the question? Find the smallest number which, when multiplied with this, will get the product of perfect cube. It is not a perfect cube, right? As square root के questions थे, some questions they were not a perfect square, right? So we some multiplied or divided them to make a perfect cube. Similarly, the question of cube root here. So this is not a perfect cube. So we need to make it a perfect cube. So by what number we should multiply? This is a question of multiply. हम इसको किस से multiply करें कि वो हमारा एक perfect cube बन जाए. Okay. First of all, first step is to find out the factors, right? Okay, children, let us find out the factors of this. So since it is an even number, 0 last में लगा, that is an even number. So that will be divisible by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 16, 2 8s are 16, this way. Then comes 2 9s are 18, this way. Then comes 2 4s are 8, 10, 2 5s are 10, this way. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, this way. Then now it is the odd number. So and 5 भी लगा है, 5 जिसमें last में we have 5 and 0, that is divisible by 5. So let us divide by 5. 5 4s are 20, 25, 5 5s are 25. Again 5 से divide हो जाएगा, 5 9s are 45. अब 9 3 से divide होता है, 3 3s are 9 और 3 1s are 3. So we can see here 3 3 में groups में we are not getting the triplets, means it is not a perfect cube, right? So let us write these factors here. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, there are 1 2 3 4 2s, right? Now multiply by 5, multiply by 5, multiply by 3 and multiply by 3, right children? So these are the factors of 3600. So but they are not in the groups of 3, right? So triplets तो है ही नहीं, यहाँ भी नहीं है, यहाँ पे एक कम है और यहाँ पे 1 है कम, और this में there are 2's are less here. Now let us find out. It needs 2 2's, right? It needs only 1 5. This here, in order to make it a triplet, we need 3. So जो आपको requirement है जिससे ये complete it becomes a perfect cube, so we have to provide those numbers. So these are the numbers which we have provided here. यहाँ पे भी दिया, यहाँ 1 5 चाहिए और यहाँ 1 3 चाहिए, यहाँ पे 2 2 चाहिए क्योंकि सिर्फ सिंगल है, सिर्फ यही ये complete है, right? So the numbers जिसको आपने multiply करना है, I'm writing in short, multiply by, right, these numbers. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. So आपको किससे multiply करना है? We got to know the number. By which number we have to multiply this? By 60, right? Because these are the factors which were not completing the triplets. So we are providing them these numbers. और ये पूछ रहे हैं questions में, by what number it should be multiplied? It should be multiplied by 60. Now after providing it 60, अब वो किसका perfect cube number जो बनेगा वो क्या होगा? What will that number be? अब 33600 है, right? So इसके क्या क्या factors हैं? 2 into 2 into 2. अब now we are providing it 2 more 2's, right? 1 5 we are providing and 1 3 we are providing. They were already 2. ये तो थे, हमने ये provide किया, ये provide किया, 2 2's provide किया, right? So now अब हमारे triplet बन गए. So now third root of, अभी एक number निकालते हैं. So 2 into 2 into 5 into 3. So ये क्या बना? Again 60, right? So a number 3600, जब इसको हम 60 से multiply करेंगे, right? 60 से multiply किया हमने क्योंकि हमने 60 इसको provide कर दिया. How we provided it 60? 2 2s हमने इसको provide किया, 1 5 provide किया, 1 3 provide किया, right? So ये जो multiply करके सारा आया जा रहा, जो ये answer आएगा आपका यहाँ पर, you will get 1 2 3 zeros, 6 6 are 36, 3 6 3 are 18, 21. This. And ये जो number है perfect cube, ये किसका होगा? That will be of 60, right? So what was the question? Let us read the question again. Question था कि पहले तो first of all you find out that smallest number which when multiplied. That we have done, that smallest number is 60 because we required 2 2's, 1 3 and 1 5. So वो total number हो गया आपका 60. So 60 should be multiplied by 3600. ठीक है, in order to make it a perfect cube. Then the question is that find the cube root of the product. अब 3600 को आपने product means 60 provide किया, 60 से into किया, what is the product then? 3600 into 60 is 216000. अब वो किसका क्यूब रूट होगा? वो आपको कहाँ से पता चलेगा? जब आपने ये सारे कंप्लीट कर दिए, वहां से you got 1. Out of the triplet you have to take 1 2, out of the triplet 1 2, out of this triplet 1 5, this triplet 1 3. So ये नंबर आया 60. मतलब जब आपने 3600 को 360 से इंटू किया, क्योंकि you have written a multiply by 60. अब क्वेश्चन को पहले हमने बता दिया कि that 60 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, फिर उसको 60 से मल्टीप्लाई करना भी है, वी हैव डन दिस, वी गॉट दिस नंबर, फिर उसका क्यूब रूट पूछ रहे हैं, फाइनली फाइंड द क्यूब रूट ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट, प्रोडक्ट इसका ये है एंड थर्ड रूट इसका ये है। ये कैसे आया, पेयरिंग में एक एक क्यूब ट्रिपलेट्स में से एक एक निकाल के पता किया, तो मल्टीप्लाई भी 60 से करना है, और जो प्रोडक्ट आएगा जब वो मल्टीप्लाई किया 3600 से 60 को तो 216000 आया, और उसका क्यूब रूट निकालना है, दैट इज 60। आई होप द question is clear. So this was a question of by what number it should be multiplied. Now we will do the question of by what number it should be divided. और जब उसको divide करके जो नया number बनेगा वो किसका cube root होगा, then we'll do that question. Okay children, now let us do the question of divide, right? A number has been given, right? You have to find out the factors, then you have to tell then by which number it should be divided that it becomes a perfect cube number, right? So we have this 3. So question is same, just in place of multiplication it's now division, right? By what number it should be divided, divide करने के बाद जो quotient आता है that उसका जो है then you have to find the perfect cube also, right? Okay, now let us divide this. So since it has 5 in the last units place, so it will be divisible by 5. 5 6 are 30. 33 है 3 आ जाएगा 32. 5 6 are 30. फिर 27. 5 5 are 25. Right? Right? Then again it goes here. 5 5 are 25. 27 होता है 2 आगे जाता है. I hope you know. Now again divide by 5 because we have 5 here in the last. 5 1s are 5. 16 5 3s are 15. 15 5 3s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. Now it is an odd number. Either try it by 3 7. 5 से तो जाएगा नहीं 11, but I know that it will be divisible by 11 क्योंकि 11 का cube is 1331. So 11 here 121, then 11 11s are right and 11 1s are right. So we have one triplet, but we don't have here the triplet of 5. So now let us write here 11 into 11 into 11, 5 into 5. Now this here we have a triplet of 11, but we don't have a triplet of 5. Now since अगर ये question multiply का होता, so I would have provided 1 5 here, but it is a question of division. Division means you have to divide. Divide मतलब आप नीचे किससे divide करेंगे, तो हम divide 5 5 से करेंगे क्योंकि cancel हो जाएगा 5 और हमारे पास सिर्फ इतना बच जाएगा. So in division we need to remove those factors जो incomplete है, जो triplet नहीं बनाते हैं, right? So here we have divided by 5 and 5. So किससे multiply करना है 5 5. So that means 25. After knowing the factors you have to multiply also, that you want the only single number. So it should be divided by 25 क्योंकि हमने वो 5 5s are 25 हमने remove करना था, 2 5 लगाए, so that is 25. So this has to be divided by 25. 33275 divided by 25, that is 1331. So then let us do that. Third root of 1331, right? And that we know that it's 11 into 11 into 11, right children? Okay, now here third root you have to put here 3, so the answer is 11 because triplet hai aapka. So I'll repeat this question again. What we have here, we have a number 33275. Now you have to find that smallest number, right? We have to find the smallest number by which it should be divided, that which becomes a perfect cube. Now first of all find out the factors. We did that, right? I've done that. So right, these are the factors. 11 is in the triplet, so 11 को छोड़ दो. यहाँ पर अगर मल्टीप्लाई का क्वेश्चन है तो उसको कुछ मल्टीप्लाई कर दो जिससे वो ट्रिपलेट बन जाए, और अगर डिवाइड का क्वेश्चन है डिवाइड में तो उसको हटाना ही पड़ेगा, जो इनकम्प्लीट है उसको हटा दो. सो वी हैव टू रिमूव दीज 2 5s, तो मतलब 25 5s are 25 से हमें उसको डिवाइड करना है. सो डिवाइड करना है तो लेट अस डू दैट. सो 33275 डिवाइड बाय 25, आप जब आंसर निकालोगे दैट इज 1331. इसको बोलते हैं क्वोशिएंट. जब हम डिवाइड करते हैं ऊपर जो आंसर आता है दैट इज क्वोशिएंट. सो दिस इज अ क्वोशिएंट. इन द क्वेश्चन इट्स रिटन फाइंड द क्यूब रूट ऑफ द क्वोशिएंट. अब डिवाइड करने पे जो आपका क्वोशिएंट आया, यू हैव टू फाइंड द कि वो किसका क्यूब है, उसका क्यूब रूट क्या है. इट इज अ परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर. सो परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर इसके फिर फैक्टर्स लिख लो, राइट? इट इज इन ट्रिपलेट 11. सो 1331 का क्यूब रूट जो होता है 11 है. सो जब हमने डिवाइड किया उस 25 से, वी गॉट अ नंबर 1331. वो हमारा क्वेश्चन था डिवाइड करने पे. सो 1331 किसका क्यूब होता है, वो है 11 का. So this is the question. You have to do it this way, right? I hope children it's clear now. Cubes and cube root chapter I have completed. I'll explain once again. Cubes means 5 ka cube. Cube means multiply that 5 3 times. 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5। क्यूब बहुत सिंपल है, जस्ट 3 बार मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, कोई भी नंबर है। 27 का क्यूब 27 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 27 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 27, सो क्यूब डन। देन कम्स क्यूब रूट। क्यूब रूट के भी बहुत सारे मेथड्स नहीं है, एज इन स्क्वायर रूट। क्यूब रूट सिर्फ कैसे आता है? प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन से। प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन इसको बोलते हैं फाइंडिंग आउट द प्राइम नंबर्स जिससे वो डिवाइड होता है। हमने वो प्राइम नंबर्स निकाले, वो नंबर के आगे लिखे। क्यूब रूट मीन्स रूट के अंदर यहाँ 3 लिखते हैं, सो राइट द फैक्टर्स। ट्रिपलेट जो होते हैं इसमें ट्रिपलेट होते हैं, स्क्वायर रूट्स में पेयर, दो के पेयर से एक निकलता है बाहर रूट से। इसमें 3 ट्रिपलेट, ट्रिपलेट मीन्स ग्रुप ऑफ 3। अगर 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 2 3 है वहां ट्रिपलेट, उसमें से एक 2 बाहर आएगा रूट से। 5 3 टाइम्स है तो एक 5 बाहर आएगा, तो ट्रिपलेट्स का एक आता है बाहर, राइट। सो बाहर आने पे जो आंसर आता है उसको मल्टीप्लाई करने के, वो उसका क्यूब रूट होता है उस क्वेश्चन का, जो भी होता है, राइट। सो देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस दैट, कि कई बार क्या होता है, यू डोंट हैव अ परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर्स, बट it's asked in the question that by what number it should be multiplied that it becomes a perfect cube। वो जो नया नंबर है मल्टीप्लाई करने पे, अब वो क्यूब किसका क्यूब रूट होगा, राइट। उसका क्यूब रूट क्या होगा, किसका क्यूब है वो नंबर, राइट। सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द फैक्टर्स, दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप। देन राइट द फैक्टर्स, फाइंड आउट की द फैक्टर्स विच आर नॉट इन ट्रिपलेट। ट्रिपलेट में क्या कमी है, उस ट्रिपलेट को प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हमें किस नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करने हैं, वो नंबर्स हम लिख लें ताकि वो कंप्लीट हो जाए। तो जो नंबर्स आए, चाहे 2 आया 3 आया 5, उनको हम मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं सबको, बिकॉज वी हैव टू टेल वन नंबर बाय विच इट हैज टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड। सिंगल में नहीं बताने, 2 लगा लो 3 5, सो टोटल नंबर जैसे 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 3 इंटू 5 आपने बोल दिया 60 लगा लो, सो इट शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय दैट नंबर 60, और उसको मल्टीप्लाई भी कर दो। मल्टीप्लाई कर दो इन द सेंस, उस जो क्वेश्चन है उसको मल्टीप्लाई 60 से कर दो, आपका एक बड़ा नंबर आ जाएगा, उसका फिर क्यूब रूट निकालो। क्यूब रूट आप वो पेयरिंग से कर ही सकते हो, आपके ऊपर ऑलरेडी पेयर्स है ही, आपने कंप्लीट कर दिए, वहां से आप निकालो। फिर आता है आपका डिवाइड वाला क्वेश्चन, राइट। सो व्हाट हैपेंस इन डिवीजन, डिवीजन में व्हाट यू डू, आप उस जो इनकम्प्लीट ट्रिपलेट है उसी को आप डिवाइड कर देते हैं, उसको निकाल देते हैं। डिवाइड करने पे फिर आप आंसर निकालते हैं, और फिर वो जो क्वेश्चन होता है आप उसका बता देते हैं कि व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ दैट क्यूब रूट। सो ओके चिल्ड्रन, वर्क हार्ड, डू मोर क्वेश्चंस ऑफ क्यूब्स इन क्यूब रूट, राइट। Then you become perfect when you do a good practice of questions. Okay, thank you children, stay blessed.